we don't need that anymore, huh? We just totally delete that. Remove. There we go. No more garden cam. We're out of season. We are cropped out. That's a good feeling, man. Turn that camera off. Hello, everybody. We are live, and I'm looking to see if Debbie's going to be our first. She probably asleep already. Who's going to be our first? There goes the YouTube notifications. We're live. There goes another YouTube notification. There's a third YouTube notification. Nate's Garden is live. Was that a fourth one? Yeah, even got 4 notifications. I've been doing work. I had to do some work. I was working. I had some work to do. Let me see if I'm live. It actually feels like I'm not live, so hold on a second. Drop frame 0. So let's refresh the chat since I'm not seeing the chat. Let's see what's going on with that. I'm sure you guys are here and probably saying hello and everything. Let me just say hello to all of you preemptively. I'll let you know that my chat was not working, and I'm sorry about that, but I do love you all, and I do want to say hello to all of you guys. You can do a little brushing here on the beard. Get the beard brushed out here. I did go back and eat that piece of pizza and that wing after that show. Kind of munched out on that. 6 bins of flour. No, it's not 6 bins of flour. Okay, the bottom bin is a base, right? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bins, and then the top one's got some manicured, just a little bit on the bottom. So it's 5 bins though, 5 plants, and that 5th one is in the box. So there's only 1 to go, the big one. We'll see if the big one fits in 1 bin. I don't think it's gonna. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, Jacob, that's very nice of you. Thank you, brother. Debbie, Patricia, Evan, Anthony. Hey, Nate, why don't you like Trump? Anthony Zanny. Anthony, why wouldn't I? Why don't you answer that question for me? Why would you think a guy like me wouldn't like Donald Trump? Can you guess? Let me know. Is there or was there ever a Republican president that you supported? Republican? You know, any Republican president before Donald Trump now, it's like I go back and I go like, they weren't so bad. Good question. And this is the 4th show. Lol, fuck yeah, says Evan. Yes, it is the 4th show today. Looks like we're going to have 22 shows this week, guys. This is going to be an amazing show, says Doc Holland. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Nate, I've missed the last couple shows. I've been working my ass off. How are you? Jonah Lee. Hey, Jonah, I'm doing good, buddy. Thanks for saying that. Megs, you're replying to Shelly. He just said he can't see the chat. Oh, no, she's blocked. I'll unblock her. Hold on. Hold on, Shelly. Fucking troll bitch. I'll unblock you. Hold on. You know, generally coming into the show and telling me that you're here to troll me isn't a good idea. You know, what happened with you and me before was unfortunate, Shelly, you know, but at the same time, you know, you don't communicate very well, and you leave a lot to be desired. As far as I'm sitting here trying to have a conversation with you, it's fucking pathetic, you know, and it's a distraction for the rest of my audience. I'm really sad for everybody that had to put up with that today. You know, you really need to learn how to communicate better. And when I ask you a question, if you want to engage me in conversation, we'll fucking answer the goddamn question when I ask it. Don't beat around the bush, okay? Look at all that he's done for our country. Do you have a 401k? No, I don't have a 401k. And how has work been? Have you been busy over these last 4 years? No, I'm retired, Anthony. No, you know, the unemployment is probably at the highest that it's ever been right now under Donald Trump. Unemployment's really bad right now. And the stock market just crashed too, Anthony. I don't know if you're paying attention. Troll bitch, he says. Did you like that? Running into some white mildew on some buds. Had fought it off with trifecta, but didn't completely go away. Any idea what that does to rosin? Tastes like shit and toxic. No, white powdery mildew is nothing, bro. Just ignore it. It's nothing. It's not like botrytis. And I don't think it's going to poison you. It sucks, and you don't like it's not good to have, and you know, human saliva will literally kill it. You can use a light alcohol mix. You can use Organicide works really good on that shit. So does Endol. Evan says he's racist. That's fucking why, says Evan. Economy gonna tank, Dave C. Darius Almeida-Baksh says nice. But feel free, feel free to ask questions. Donate plasma, says you guys, somebody actually ordered some triage oil, man. This box is going to be going out tomorrow. Somebody ordered one. I have a feeling it probably came from Ron Placone. Hey, Chris Meadows! I think you misunderstood what I was trying to say or did a poor job getting my point across. I was meaning it in a way that you're compassionate when you talk about something. It's hard to understand what someone means in a message. Okay, Chris. You know I love you, bro. Even when I scream at you people. I call you cunts or whatever. I still love you. I use 3% hydrogen peroxide. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, 3% hydrogen peroxide. That's great. Use that. That's good. I forgot about that. I was trying to think what would be good for that. Peroxide, man. By 2021, people say poverty will be at its worst. Yeah. Why don't you like Obama? Ashley Dillon. Because Obama fucking lied. He's just as bought as anybody else. He did some really shitty, underhanded things while he was president of the United States. I fucking hate Obama, and I wish death on him and his wife and his 2 daughters. I wish death on them. Fucking hate him. I would like for is it Melania and what's her name? Sasha, and I forgot their names. Whatever his daughters' names were. I would like for them to die too, so I don't have to worry about his fucking legacy. I want him to be erased. And, I think it's hilarious. Donald Trump wants to erase Barack Obama's record for a different reason than I do. But, hey, man. Kudos. Kudos to you, Donald Trump. Fuck that motherfucker. And so, Alien, much love and respect, Gene. Hey, bro, you're fucking amazing. I love you. If Barack Obama wanted my support, he would have supported Bernie Sanders. If Barack Obama wanted my support, he wouldn't have supported Hillary Clinton. If he wanted my support today, which he does not have. He'll never have it again. I want him dead. I want them all dead. Every politician. I'm sick of them. If you're in high school and you're running for class president, I want you dead! You're a fucking politician! You're a piece of shit, just like every other politician. You're doing it for one reason, and one reason only, for yourselves. Fuck you all. It's all good. We can have our own ideals and opinions. At least we can agree on one thing, and cannabis is the best. Anthony? We can agree on cannabis, absolutely. We can also agree on facts, Anthony. I'm not gonna disagree on a lie. Remember that too when you're talking to me. You can't lie to me, and I'm not gonna take it. I don't accept it. Wow, you're losing your mind now, says Joseph Gigware. Wow, you're losing your mind now? Huh? He could have legalized cannabis any day. Really, for that white model? Oh, for mold. Peroxide. Yes. With water mix. Yes. Are corrupt as fuck. All of them are corrupt. Let's face facts. All presidents and politicians suck ass. Yes, Chris Meadows. Hey, Nate. Trump 2020. Hello, everyone. Hey, Denise. Brian Montgomery. Fuck them all. Anthony Zanny. Yes. Isn't it funny that a Trump supporter can't come in here and say that all politicians suck ass too? Isn't that funny? See, look. That's Denise Osgood Rhodes for all of you guys. We're all in here saying that all politicians suck ass, and here she says Trump 2020. Isn't that funny? She can't join us in that agreeing that all politicians suck ass. That's funny. It would be a Trump supporter, isn't it? The odd cunt out. Isn't that funny? God, people are so fucking just completely obtuse and ignorant of what's going on around them. And I find a lot of that ignorance really, I see a lot of ignorance out of Trump supporters. It's like you guys ignore everything. You guys are so fucking dumb. I wish one of y'all would fucking impress me one day. Are we having fun yet? All right, let's smoke. No longer go to cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers. Cyberstar. I pulled plants too. Evan, you don't know what you're talking about. Don't talk shit on my live stream, okay? You have no idea what you're talking about. Hey, Kristen. Evan, don't ever come into my live stream and try to give my audience advice again, okay? Don't ever do it. Because you have no idea what you're talking about. No, dude, just a matter of seconds. You don't want to submerge your buds in water for fucking 2 to 5 minutes. If you're trying to get powdery mildew off of buds and you're using a water with the peroxide mix, it would just take a rinse, just an atomizer sprayed on. You don't have to even submerge the buds, you know? So you come in here and you just lie to my audience and you act like you know what the fuck you're talking about. So go ahead and apologize to everybody for fucking lying. I'd appreciate it. Anthony, I'm not on another level. I'm not on another level of growing. It's easy. Growing is easy. I prove it because I'm not a detail kind of guy. You could tell by the way I play guitar. You know, I'm not a detail-oriented guy. My garden is very basic. It's just if you follow the basic thought, my bad. Well, now I know. I'm sorry, Evan. Thank you. Thanks for the apology. There you go. Now just remember. You never... Hey, Walking Stick Kane, what's up, buddy? It's so good to see you again. I love the beard. I'm trying to grow a mustache, man. Evan, just so you know for future reference. Say, I heard, or I think, or nay, is it true that? Before you say something on my live stream that you know nothing about. You obviously know nothing about that. Yeah, it's stacked. And it's very important to remember, you guys, you want to pull it down before the stems snap. I used to tell you to wait until they snap. That's the safe way. But you're not going to have nice, spongy, dank buds if you do that. You're going to have dry, crumbly buds. You're going to have to rehydrate. And that's no fun. If you do it like this, if you take them down the day before the stems snap, like right when they almost snap, and you box them, and then every day you just go out there and you just check and you open the tops up and you move it around or you let it air out for about 5-10 minutes and you close it back up, you'll be fine. But you have to let them breathe every day if you're going to do that until they cure to the right moisture amount. And the way to find out if they're the right amount of moisture is you want to make sure that there's no humidity coming out of that box when you open it. Right? If you feel moisture coming out of it, if you can smell that dampness, if you can just feel, you'll feel it. You know, you'll literally just feel the moisture come out. That's what you're getting out of there, and that's what will cause. That's what will cause your mold, the powdery mildew and molds you don't want. So just remember, man, you got to do this every day. And you know, and if you get sick of it, well, then just take it all out and let it dry for another 24 hours. You know, on a net or something, or let it just sit out and it'll dry and you won't have to worry about doing that anymore. This is, if you want to keep those buds, like the buds sticking in the jar, Colton, somewhat, yes. There's two different kinds of sticking to the jar. There's the oil and there's the water. And you're going to want to be able to differentiate between that. You know, old buds that are real dank, oily, they're going to do that too. And they don't have any water in them at all, but they're just got a lot of oil on them. When buds are curing, they will do that until the moisture dissipates. It's a full-time job when harvest time is here. Yeah, it's not a full-time job for me. I don't know, Darius, maybe you got a big grow, but not me, bro. It's not full-time. It's easy. Like Jay says, growing's easy. Something I learned. Don't overthink it, right? Jay, I couldn't have said that better myself. Thank you, Jay Bouchard. Yes. Don't overthink it, guys. You have a lot of bud back there. Won't it dry out? We were just talking. Well, Ashley, Jesus fucking Christ. You're not even listening to what we were just talking about. I can't believe you just asked that question. Oh, this is great. Wow, somebody Somebody typed a whole bunch of shit about me on here. I love it. That's where I came in. Haha. Can I make labels for your bins? It would be my pleasure. They'd be nice, neat, symmetrical. You know how I am. My eyes would stop looking left. Eek. Kristen. What's up, Nay? So this guy wrote a whole bunch of shit, and I'm not even going to read it. I don't have time. I just don't have time for it. Sorry, buddy. I was referring to when you said you're not a detailed-oriented person. Yeah, I'm on a delay. Ashley. Okay. So now you know, right? Now you know. Now I opened up one of the Jack Harers, and I was glad I did. One of them is really dry, and one of them is still had moisture in it. It needs to be opened every day. And I'm glad I checked because it's been closed for a few days, and it could have molded on me if I wasn't careful, you know. Shelly, I unblocked you. Is your stuff not coming up? Yeah, I tried to unblock you. Maybe if I refresh the chat, you'll come up. Hold on a second. Patricia's dozing off. Okay, I'm sorry I'm so boring, Patricia. I'm sorry I'm so boring. Here, maybe I'll smoke some more cannabis. Maybe that'll excite you. Unreal. Nobody's boring anymore, pal. Unreal. Nobody's even boring anymore. What are you boring? What are you watching Eddie Murphy and freaking Jerry Seinfeld having a conversation about who the funniest comedian in the world ever was? Unreal, pal. You got anything else to do with your life? Unreal, pal. What are you, walking your doggy? Unreal, pal. Are you done picking cannabis? Nay. Lurch 420, yes, I am. I am done. Don Stacy's like, I see you, Shelly. Nay's like, I don't see you, Shelly. I'm not losing any sleep over it. I started so fucking late. Love picking your brain. No, just you. No, just I'm boring. I'm boring. What? I don't understand. No, just you. What am I trying to smoke here? God, I've got so many choices. I'm on that alien overlord though, man. Let's see how this smells now that it's been boxed up a little bit. They are a bit crooked, the labels. I still love you. I just wanted to make you laugh. Smoke. Old times sake. Remember, you clean the house and garage. I'm OCD. Bong hit of Lucky Charms with some ice cream cake on top. Cup of Joe. John Belushi, Chris Farley. Who's funnier and why? There's not necessarily someone funnier than the other one, bro. Funny is funny. Funny is funny, bro. Patricia Smith. Have you ever met Remo? Why don't you go on to YouTube, Colton, and type in Trendy As Dabbers and Remo and see what you find, and then come back and tell me what you find. Cannabis, nobody smokes cannabis anymore, pal. Unreal. Michael Goldsmith. Evan, my grow will be a winter grow. Patricia, sorry. Megsy, cheers. Darius, do you let fully cure before pressing? Yeah, you should cure before pressing as much as possible. It doesn't have to be 100% cured. There could be a little moisture, but you definitely want it 80%, 90% cured before you start trying. Oh, wow. This is good. This Alien Overlord. That smells really delish. A little dry. It's okay. It's been sitting out for 3 or 4 days. No coffee with whipped cream. No, it's too late. It's past my bedtime, Tiffany. I can't. I'd be up all night. Darius, awaiting a Nug Smasher delivery. Oh, where'd you get that from? When will you start your next grow? Rob, I've already started it. It's downstairs. I might have a picture of the clone. don't know. I might have had a picture of the clone, but I don't know. I don't see it. I'm sure it's in here. It's just so hard to find pictures now. Huh. I thought I took a fairly recent picture of it. But alas, I see it not. I neither see it here, nor do I see it there, nor do I see it anywhere. I do not see the picture of it here, nor there, nor anywhere. But I've already started my next row. I'm impressed with the bins, though. Oh my god, what size are they? They're 60... I think they're 64 quart. Or 94 quart. I'm getting ready to smoke some Snickerdoodle. Michael Goldsmith. Just direct from manufacturer, supposedly a decent press for the money. Oh, right on, Darius. Good, man. You're going to love pressing rosin, bro. You're right. Funny is funny. You just made me rethink like hardcore. Yeah. Yeah, bro. There's a lot of funny out there, bro. You know, some people achieve it. And they get there and they make you laugh. It's a talent. Do you know that Jerry Seinfeld says it's a gene? You know, and he's like, there's an air in the room when there's. I was shocked by what Jerry Seinfeld says. Jerry Seinfeld said, and I quote, when we're not in public, nothing is off limits. It shocked me. I can only imagine the kinds of things that comedians say to each other. You know, I can only imagine. Cyber style, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. Man, that almost tasted like Jack Herer. It's really good. Face down in the dirt with 3 cups. No wonder y'all motherfuckers are getting shot. Do you remember the first vinyl record you ever heard? Doc. Yes. It was Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell. My first record album. That was all we had back then. All we had was vinyl, and cassette tape hadn't come out yet. You know, and there were 8-track cassettes. You guys, most of you might not know what those are. It looks like a loaf of bread. I mean, a slice of bread, like Texas toast. It does. It looks like a fucking piece of bread that's been cut off of a loaf, and it's got tape that runs around inside. It's thick, you know. It's like almost like 3/4 of an inch thick, man. These tapes, and they're big, you know, fucking this big, and they go in a big player. We used to have them in the cars, and you could find classic cars that still have those today. I guarantee it. Cyber Style is the way Cyber Reload and I used to smoke. We Cyber Reload and I were two of the first people ever on the internet that used to smoke cannabis together on camera together. And one of the ways that we knew when the other guy was ready to smoke was Cyber would hold his lighter up, and I knew he had a bowl packed. He had a bowl of hash packed, and he was ready to smoke. And I had a bowl of flower packed. He used to mix his hash with tobacco. For years, that was the only way he would smoke. And I convinced him. I said, dude, you really need to quit smoking tobacco. And he did, and he thanks me all the time for that. He's like, thank you so much, bro, for getting me off of that fucking tobacco. Parliament House is closing on Monday. Yeah, that sucks, bro. That place wouldn't be easy to social distance in, would it? It's a gay bar, gay community, basically. Oh, it's too bad. I never went there, bro. And I feel bad. I've never been. I picked someone up outside or dropped someone off once, and I never went in, and I feel bad. Now it's going to be gone forever. That thing was Parliament House, gay bar, Orlando, Florida. It's a fucking. It's a cornerstone of the goddamn city. I can't believe it's shutting down. I can't believe they couldn't figure out a way to keep it open. Ah. Fuck. It's fucking. Everybody from Orlando knows about the Parliament House. It's it's got history. It's been there for years and years. It's got a good reputation, you know. It's been there for years and years and years. You guys remember Club 436? That's got to be gone. Club 436. God, man. I remember pulling up in that parking lot one night being petrified. We had to meet someone there. Someone was coming out of there. And we had to sit in the parking lot in my car with all those people that used to hang out in the parking lot. And they're all just standing there, just chilling, you know? And I was just like, oh my God, man. I was so fucking scared. I got around when I was a little kid, man. Club 436, JJ Whispers. Shit, JJ Whispers was old school for me, man. How about this? What was that one called? Uh, the Why Not Lounge, and the Why Not. That one was old school. Phineas Foggs. That was a goddamn. You couldn't even walk in there. I think I went there twice. What was that one that was down on what was that one down in on Wymore at the Holiday Inn? What was that called? What was that one called? You own that place? Hmm. What was that fucking one called? Used to go in there all the time. My my friends' bands used to play in there all the time, man. There were great bands that used to play inside there, dance bands that were just fucking phenomenal. Club Wana. That's a topless bar. No, not Club Wana. It was called something else. It was called my sister would know, but it's too late to call Orlando. Oh, CAGC, what's up, son? What's the favorite venue that I ever played at? I have to think about that one, Doc. It's kind of like I played it a lot, bro. Michael, where was it again? What up, Chuckers? That was the Why Not? That was the Why Not. That was the Why Not Lounge. Yeah. I was thinking, what was that one at the ABC though? That was right down the street. What was the one at the ABC Liquor Lounge? What was that one called? What was down the street from the Why Not Lounge? It was at the ABC. No, 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 no. The ABC. I can't even remember the name of the You guys are naming topless bars. What's the name of the goddamn bar, the liquor bar at the ABC? That's so funny. Yeah, the Why Not, man. That's what it was called there at the goddamn at the Howard at the Hilton at the Howard Johnson's or whatever it was. Chuckles. Chuckles, we're talking about clubs in Orlando. I'm trying to remember the name of the bar at the ABC bar, and I can't remember where it was. I'm like, may have been on Lee Road, the ABC on Lee Road. There was a bar. Used to go there. Are you thinking where Chad and Donnie played? No, they played a few places. The Tier. Not on Aloma. No, not on Aloma. Uh-uh. No, man, not the Copper Rocket. No, 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 no. The ABC Liquor Lounge at the ABC. Didn't they call that something? I think it had a name. Like, was it like Mannequins or something like that? Was that what it was called? At the ABC Liquor Lounge on Lee Road? It would have been by on Lee Road. It would have been by across the street from that steak place that I used to go for my birthday, bro. Del Frisco's. Across the street from Del Frisco's, the ABC Liquor Lounge. Mannequins is in Sanford? I don't know, man. It's so funny. I don't remember. These are things I haven't thought about in years and years and years. I'm just trying to trigger my brain and see how well my memory is, if I can remember the names of clubs from growing up. I want to say it was called Carousels or... After Hours. It was the ABC Liquor Lounge on Lee Road. I'm pretty sure they had a name for it, but I can't remember what it was called. You know? The Other Place. Dude, the Other Place. Dude, was that it? The Other Place, bro. Was that it? The Other Place at ABC Liquor Lounge, Lee Road. The Other Place. Was that it? It had some kind of a funky name. Yeah, it was the ABC Liquor Lounge, bro. It was the ABC Liquor store, and on the backside they had the bar. And I think it was called The Other Place. Dude, I think it was called The Other Place. The Other Place at ABC Liquor Lounge. Remember? Because they had to say the whole thing. Be like, The Other Place. At ABC Liquor Lounge, Lee Road, Florida. Lee Road, Orlando. Just offside. Or Orange Blossom Trail, just north of the Booby Trap. Just north of the Booby Trap on Orange Blossom Trail. The Other Place. It seems like that's the name, or The Outer Limit. The Outer Limit. Or something. Dude, I wonder if we could Google that shit. Okay, here, let me try this. Okay, Google. ABC Liquor Lounge, Lee Road, Orlando nightclub. I haven't been able to try it all yet. I'll let you know after I try it all. Probably have to let those sit with the lids ajar tonight, you know? And then close them up tomorrow morning. Okay, Google. Nightclub, Lee Road, ABC Liquor Lounge, Orlando. Unreal, pal. Okay, Google. Hey, Google. Nightclub, Orlando, Lee Road, ABC Liquor Lounge.
I found a few ABC fine wine and spirits locations near Orlando, Florida.
Closes soon. Call. I need that liquor and I need it now, bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Somebody's got a list of clubs. Extinct Orlando, it's called. ABC bars that had rotating floors. There's this huge, it's called Extinct Orlando. It's a huge blog of everything that used to be in Orlando, man. Everything, man. They're talking about stores and fucking restaurants people used to go to and bars. Every fucking bar is listed. Oh my god, there's so many. You guys would get such a kick out of this. It's so anecdotal, you know? Thanks, Susie. Peach, April, hell yeah. There's so many things listed here. I can't get their list, and they don't list it in such a way that it's easy to see. It's alphabetical order, but it's a long, long, long list. I'm in the D's right now. Oh shit, my dad's bar's on here. Electric Avenue. My dad owned that. Electric Avenue was on Orange Blossom Trail, I think, and punk and hardcore bands used to play there. I first heard of it in 7th grade. Don't know much more about it. I bet Curtis does. It's a great name for a venue. That my dad owned the building and rented it to the people who owned that bar. Electric Avenue. And when I had I want to say I had my bar mitzvah. I had the party there at that bar, I think. It's listed here on the list of Extinct Orlando. Pretty cool. Enzo's. Guilty as charged. Farrell's Ice Cream. Jesus Christ. Fat Tuesdays. Remember Fat Tuesdays? Firestone and Oz. Eddie Graham Sports Complex. Guilty as charged. Park Avenue. Freddy's Steakhouse. Frisch's Big Boy. Fun and Wheels. Fun Machine. Gary's Duck Inn. The Go Lounge. Goodings in Maitland. My mom used to go there. God, I would have never thought of that had I not seen this fucking list. Altamont Mall. Have a Nice Day Cafe. Holy shit. Headlights. Hey, Soka, what's up, buddy? Did you say Shader Road? All right, there's a lot there. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Go check out my friend Ron Placone, ronplacone.com, and LucyandRon.com. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. Bye, y'all. Hope you had fun.